So with that, we are going to come back to the studio now because I'm going to be joined with Peter from the Sound Room over in Frisco. And how are you doing today?
Doing great, thank you. How about
Good,
yourself?
good. I am doing well. I'm doing well. And today we are talking about home automation, which is something I am clueless about. What is that?
In general terms, I like to describe it as a device or a number of devices that you can control remote or automate. And that typically ties in with wiring, so they're all interchanged with wiring. Although the technology is so great out there that it also can be done wirelessly. So in case you have a retrofit situation, you can get the wires from A to B. You can rely on wireless technology that pretty much has the same performance nowadays. So it's been really great, and it's anywhere from setting in a home in homeowner situation, in a rental property, but also on commercial spaces as well, like restaurants could do the automation, pretty much it's considered also a smart home. So people know that a smart home, maybe that's more common use, but home automation is really tying in within that smart asset of controlling your home.
I see. So what are the benefits of this for someone that's like, oh, God, that sounds a little bit easier? What are the benefits for the homeowner?
Right. Let's start with, for instance, what a really common application is, for instance, light switches. Changing out a regular light switch with a dimmer. And the benefit of that is sometimes people have a lot of light switches next to each other, 4 or 5 different light switches.
And you're like, what's this one? What's this one? What's this one?
In the main entry, for instance, where you have several paths to rooms and things like that, where you have 4 or 5 light switches, you could pretty much convert it into one light switch which has a couple of buttons and that controls all the lights but also can dim them at the same time.
Oh, I see.
And regarding the light switches, a big advantage of that is it saves energy. A lot of people like to save energy and with that you can save money as well.
And everybody likes to do that.
Everybody likes to do that. And by swapping out that light switch with a dimmer, just by swapping it out, just the hardware itself, you could already save anywhere between 4 and 9% of energy savings.
And I'm sure people don't even realize that when they're kind of looking throughout their home. It's just those little changes you can make.
Exactly.
Nice. So how can you control these home automation products? Because it sounds like they can really run the whole spectrum.
They can. They can run it anywhere from the light switches we mentioned for tying it into an alarm system, changing the heat, and they can control it several ways. You can do it with a regular remote control, and we have systems that actually show you all the devices that you would like to control in your smart home on your TV screen.
Oh, wow.
So instead of having to look it up on your remote, it actually shows up on the TV, and you pick your lights, or you pick your thermostats, or you pick your security, or your cameras is a good example as well, and control it that way. So it takes the customer by the hand instead of having to look on the remote. And with internet is a great way to control it as well. Let's say you're on your way up from Denver and you go to your vacation home. What you can do is set up a time for, I would like to turn on the lights at a certain time, or I'd like to turn on the thermostat so it's comfortable when you get home. And it's a safety and a security thing as well, I guess, because when you turn on the lights at 4 and you have already the lights turned on when you drive up into your driveway.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's part of convenience, it's safety, energy saving, with that saving money, which is a great thing, like we mentioned, and also it's a fun factor. Let's say you
I would think so.
Have a dinner party and you have people over. What you can do with one press of the button, you set the scene. So the music starts playing, the lights dim to a certain level, fireplace turns on, things like that. So you don't really have to leave the table and entertain your guest and create that wow factor.
Yeah. Well, and it sounds like it's really user-friendly, just the idea of having everything right up there on the TV screen. So often, you walk into houses and there are 6 remotes just to turn on the TV, and light switches abound. This sounds like it really integrates things into one entire system for your home.
It does. So it not only does control your TV and your audio for watching TV, but within that same setup, you have access to your smart home devices, which is a great thing. So you combine it all in one, easy access, and it's great.
Yeah.
Like I said, you can start it with just the one device, with swapping that light switch and see how that affects the dimming levels and the atmosphere and things like that.
Wow.
What a lot of people also use it for is not only when it comes to appliances as well. Some people can use it actually for appliances. There's manufacturers out there that actually tells you what your certain energy level is. Within it, you can make the adjustments to make it more energy efficient.
Wow.
And you have that feedback on your screen. So it goes beyond. It's a lot of a lot of things that are out there. And what we like to do is give our customers the opportunity to check it out and see what's involved and what the possibilities are to make their home a smart home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So where can people go if all of this is sounding too good to be true and they want to learn more information?
They can go to our website.
Okay.
I mentioned last time we're revamping our website, and we're going to have a full section on home automation.
Okay.
And make the appointments on the website so we can demo it. And another good way to get a hold of us is by phone, 970-668-1130. And we can tell the people what the options are.
Perfect.
For home automation.
I know, it almost sounds too good to be true. A fully functional smart home.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
So if you are interested, the website and the phone number are right there on the screen. It is some really cool technology that you can integrate into your own home, and pretty sure you won't want to go back to the old way of doing things after that. Thank you so much for coming on and joining us. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, Louisa is here from Skijor and more, and I think Rerun, I can hear him, is there as well, so we're going to be talking dog training when we come back.